If you are a person that has recently awakened, that has recently come to the realization that you are solely responsible for your life, and that all of the results that come about, that happen in your life, are completely your fault and your responsibility. If you come to the realization that my beliefs, my ideas, my thoughts aren't my own, but are a result of years of conditioning from my parents, my teachers, my school, my society, my culture, and you have a desire to break away from everything from which you once knew, because ultimately it isn't real to you, it isn't something that you chose for yourself. If you have this sense, if you have this desire, this is the video for you. Listen to what I gotta say. Welcome to the video, guys. This is Pete Grotto. I'm not gonna do some long elaborate intro. If you enjoy the video, you know what you gotta do, man. I don't gotta tell it to you. But let's get into it, right? When we were born as babies, we were born as a blank slate. We don't necessarily have an idea of how the world works. We don't have an identity. We don't have any kind of inkling or know-how of what to expect of life and how to be to other people and how to be as it relates to life. So we're a blank slate. But as we go through our lives from babyhood, I'm not even sure that's a real hood, you know what I'm saying? Babyhood all the way to the point we awaken, we were given ideas, we were given beliefs, we were given ways to think and ways to be, right? From the things around us, from our school, from our parents, from our society, from culture, from social media, from TV, all throughout your life. If you're watching this video and you resonated with what I said in the beginning, all throughout your life, you haven't been you. You haven't been yourself in the true sense of the word, because all the things that you believe, all the things that you know to be true, isn't yours. It was given you by someone else, something else. Maybe a big corporation for y'all conspiracy theorists out there. Or, I like to keep things simple. My family, my culture, the religion that I grew up in. I was given these ideas and I was given these beliefs. You were given these ideas and you were given these beliefs. And in that sense and in that case, can you truly say that? Now, if you continue to live from these ideas and beliefs, can you truly say that you are living your own life? Can you truly say that I am free? So when you awaken to the idea that my thoughts are not truly my own, my beliefs are not truly my own, my ideas are not truly my own, and you have a desire to break free, that's what I call an awakening. Now, when does this happen? I don't know. For me, it happened after my high school graduation. For others, it may happen early on in life, maybe due to their life circumstances. For other people, it might happen when they graduate college or when shit really hits the fan in some way, shape, or form later along down the road. It doesn't matter when this happens. The fact is, it's happening, and be grateful that it happens, because some people don't experience this. Some people never have the opportunity or never thought to break out of what it is that they believe to be true. Well, it's not even them really believing to be true. It's just that they were taught to believe it's true. You know what I'm saying? So when that moment comes, we awaken. We recognize that our life is truly our own. And in a desire to take control of our lives, we come to recognize that the beliefs that I currently hold about myself, the beliefs that I currently hold about the world, are not my own. And I need to shed them. I need to break away from them. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, as someone who is going through it right now, it's not an easy process. You know what I'm saying? To break away from the beliefs from what you thought is true, to break away from what you thought was true, what you thought was real, what you thought was right and correct and true and real. To break away from these things is essentially to strip away your identity. You're essentially putting yourself through an existential crisis solely for the sake of freedom and authenticity. You want to be free in the truest sense of the word. You want to be who you are in the truest sense of the word. And for these sake, if you are watching this video and you've resonated with what I'm saying thus far, you do these things and you essentially strip away your identity for the sake of freedom and authenticity. And when people get this sense, people respond to it differently. The way I responded to it, I responded to it with a level of enthusiasm and excitedness. Because I don't know, I've always been a deep thinker ever since young. I've always been questioning beliefs ever since 8th, ninth grade. You know what I'm saying? So when like the desire, the nail in the coffin really hit, I just ran with it. I changed a lot about myself. I changed a lot about what I believe to be true about the world. I changed a lot about my beliefs and about my identities. And honestly, it kind of put me at odds with the people around me. It kind of put me at odds with my family. It kind of put me at odds with the religion that I practice or practiced. It kind of put me at odds with, it put me at odds. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's conflict. Because essentially you're breaking away from everything you thought to be true. And you have to recognize that everything that you thought to be true was taught to you by everything that is around you. So when you start to break away from it, there's going to be some conflict. There's going to be some pain. There's going to be some, why are you doing that now? You change. What's going on with you? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that you're doing this now. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get a lot of that. But for those that are going through this period and that like have embraced this feeling and this feeling of freedom and the search for freedom and the search for authenticity, my advice to you, keep going. Keep going. You're on the right path, bro. You're on the right path. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you were born alone, you will die alone. You are the only person that will be in that casket when you die. You know what I'm saying? So live your life the way that you want to live it. And make sure that the beliefs that you adhere to and the ideas about yourself that you consciously hold or subconsciously or unconsciously hold are things that you've chosen for yourself. And for those who are at the beginning of this stage and who might be kind of fearing it, it's okay. There's a level of fear that is associated with this. Yes, I was excited, but there's a level of fear that comes with this. You're essentially willfully putting yourself through an existential crisis rather than waiting for life to put you through one. So it's all right. You'll make it through. You'll be straight, man. And what I like to say. What else I'd like to say? Go for it. Do it. Enjoy every moment. Enjoy the ups and downs. Enjoy the chaos that's going to ensue. Being at odds with your friends and family and those that you're close with. And I'm not saying you don't have to be like, y'all don't understand it. Y'all don't even understand the truth. Nah. Just recognize that that's just their beliefs. And you are shifting to your own beliefs. You're now choosing your own beliefs. There's no hatred. It's just that I'm moving to a new place in life. So don't hate them. Don't dislike them. Don't be like, they're bots, they're sheep. Nah, don't do that. They hold their own beliefs. Everyone has their own time. Everyone has their own time. It's just that yours is hidden now, and you're going through the process to make it through your time, I guess. Your time. So don't hate on them. Just let them be. Let it be and focus on yourself. And then, is there anything else I want to say for real? Don't let the doubt get to you. Believe in the beauty of your dreams, man. Maybe you had dreams when you was younger. And we've seen stories on this online. Like, some kid, and I'm not sure on a movie or a TV show, I've seen this caricature before. Like some kid, he had like some bright aspirations and some dreams and some ambitions, and then as he goes through life starts to beat him down, and now he no longer dreams. He no longer thinks that he can achieve what he wants to achieve. Don't let that be you. Believe in the beauty of your dreams. If someone else has done it before, you could do it too. Believe in the beauty of your dreams. I think that was Eleanor Roosevelt who said, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. You know what I'm saying? Don't doubt. I don't know. I'm just really spitballing for real. But then the last thing I like to say is, don't doubt what it is that you're going through, and don't doubt your dreams. Don't doubt what it is that you could achieve. You know what I'm saying? And why do I say don't doubt? Doubt is gonna come, but you shouldn't doubt. And why is that the case? And this is a little quote that I came up with the help of, I believe his name was Myron Golden, not the one from Fresh and Fit, the pastor. You know what I'm saying? Essentially, and I'm paraphrasing, but like, faith and doubt are two sides of the same coin of belief. Doubt is just belief in what you want to happen, not being able to happen, or there's not going to happen. And faith is just belief in what you want to happen, is going to happen, or is possible to happen. So you're caught up in the possibility of, what if this doesn't go right? Why not get caught up in the possibility of, what if this goes better than I expected? It's the same mechanism. Both of them are belief. It's the same mechanism, my guy. So don't doubt. Have faith. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a difficult process. These are just little tidbits of wisdom that are getting me through my own process right now. But yeah, much shorter video. Hope you enjoyed. Like I said, if you enjoy and you fuck with this type of content, you don't know what you gotta do. Well, you don't have to. Make your choice. Choose what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? But you already know what that would be. So yeah, have a wonderful day. This is Pete Rado, and this is the channel where the motto is to the peak. Always to the best. Be the best that you can at everything that you do. Enjoy your time, my guy.